Welcome and a very good day, everyone. Today we are investigating the Mpemba effect. Can hot water freeze faster than cold water? Thorough research, a precise formulation of the hypothesis, and careful experimental designs are especially important for the success of this experiment.
The apparatus that we will use is first water, hot, stir, instant cup noodle with cover, gram scale and 2 thermometers. Last but not least, freezer.
This is payment. So the first, we need to prepare the water and the stove. After we prepare the water, we need to boil the water until it reach the desired temperature.
Which is, we choose 20 Celsius, 40 Celsius, 60 Celsius and 80 Celsius of water.
After we boil the water, we need to fill the container, this container, with water that we boiled. Alright, next, we place the container that filled with water into the freezer. Next, we need to observe and set the timer until the water freeze. After that, we need to measure the weight of each container.
In this experiment, the process was repeated 3 times. Based on this graph, it is observed that the container at 80 Celsius reach 0 Celsius faster than those at other temperatures. The data across all trials is consistent. Additionally, the wave measurement indicate that the 80 Celsius container experienced a greater wave loss compared to the container at 40 Celsius, 60 Celsius and 20 Celsius.
The Mpemba effect is when hot water freezes faster than cold water in certain situations. Scientists are still unsure why this happens, but there are some ideas. One of the reasons might be evaporation. Hot water, with some of it mass as steam, so there is less water to freeze. Another reason is movement. Hot water moves more, which helps it cool down faster. Heating also can change how water molecules are arranged, which might affect freezing. Things like container, the temperature around it, and what's in the water like salt or mineral also make a difference.
A freezer making the item colder by removing heat. It uses liquid called refrigerant to absorb the heat inside the freezer and remove it outside to keep the temperature of the freezer cold enough to freeze the items.
Finding the weight of the container after Mpemba effect experiment is important to check how much water has evaporated. Evaporation is a key factor in Mpemba effect because hot water loses more water as steam. This means there is less water left in the container, which can freeze faster than the full amount of cold water. By measuring the weight before and after the experiment, you can see how much water was lost and understand if evaporation played a role in the result.
In conclusion,